Oh sweet, we're live. Okay. Hey everybody. Welcome to more Kingdom Hearts 2.5 HD. Technically this is the 1.5 and 2.5 compilation disc on PlayStation 4. But basically same game, just a couple of changes they made for the PlayStation 4 port to make the game run more smoothly. So such smooth frame rate. Sorry. Normally I don't care for frame rate. It's mainly just when you've been playing a game that's been around for years at a certain frame rate and then they suddenly enhance that frame rate and it stays at that rate permanently, like it's locked at that, it looks so much more beautiful in terms of animation. In the last video we finished Beast Castle and we visited Hollow Bastion, and today we are in the Land of Dragons with Ping, also known as Mulan. Spoiler warning. And we're going to be helping Ping get into the army.
Remember, girl, and leg.
About time we got some grub.
Hey, no cutting.
Back off.
A space in line.
I wonder what they're serving for lunch today.
Knuckle sandwiches.
That does it.
In the end, most of the fight, Donald and Sora are the ones pretty much owning that fight.
Please.
What a girl.
Knock it off!
Knock what off?
You punched me. What a shrimp!
Who you calling a shrimp, Panda Lips? I'm a bona fide guardian dragon.
Let's just get back in line, okay?
Whose side are you on? I just got slugged.
Want some more?
Soldiers, get back in line.
Uh-oh. Trouble.
Captain.
What are they?
Heartless. Oh, yeah? Ping, I hope you're ready.
Alright. So, this is a gimmick that isn't exactly... I'm not exactly a huge fan of, but I can find ways to deal with. This is the morale meter. When you get hit, and when you defeat Heartless, they drop these orbs, which build up the morale meter. If you let the morale meter deplete to 0, you automatically fail whatever mission it is you're doing. This is a mission-based world, so most of what you do to advance the plot is going to be around taking on certain quests. You three, what are your names? Sora, Donald, Goofy. You're welcome in my troop. Your battle skills are encouraging. I am the son of Fuzzy. You should return home. But that would dishonor my family. You'd rather dishonor my troops? Ouch. Don't make me. If Ping trains hard and does his best, he'll get stronger in no time. Just give us an assignment. We'll show you how well we can work together. So, you want to be tested. Our orders are to ambush Shan Yu's army on their way here. They should be coming through the mountain pass. We'll smash them. I doubt that. You four will be the advance party. Scout out the mountain for my troops. That's it? No problem. Right? Right. I'll brief you on the details later. Return when you're ready to depart. Remember, the smallest mission you may have the greatest purpose. Stay alert. Sir. Can I get that puzzle piece now? Yeah. Sweet. Okay. So like I said, mission-based. So here we have the surprise attack, the ambush, and the search. The search is probably the most annoying one. If anything, I would say... Hey, Cameron! I would probably say doing the search first would be the easiest one to do. But yeah, one of the things you can do to make it easier to find the Heartless is to just destroy everything. I see you, little bugger. Get over here. Ow! This can be seen as like the most annoying mission, purely because of the fact that your morale bar is constantly decreasing while the enemy is just hiding. As you can see, the bar decreases rather quickly. Oh my god, Donald. But there we go. Yes, that's exactly what I need from you. Now you still have some tasks to do. Stay sharp. And we get an AP boost for that. I'm gonna use that right away. Oh, I got 2. When knocked down, quickly regains balance and counterattacks with square. Yeah, why not? Wait, several companies have already been attacked by Shan Yu. We're out of time. Alright then. So we're gonna deal with this. Now we're gonna deal from the top of the list. One thing I don't know is if you have the ability draw, I don't know if it affects the orbs. But the thing is that I don't think you can get draw before this world. So, by the time you already have it, it's not gonna matter. I left a like because I know you're good too. What are you really looking forward to see in Kingdom Hearts 3? I just want them to take their time on the game. Absolutely. I agree with you. I want them to make sure that they do everything they can to make the game as polished as possible, because it's the end of Sora's story. It's the end of the Xehanort saga. So Xehanort is whatever happens with Xehanort, it's over at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3. That they confirmed at least that much. Honestly, the one thing that I would like to see, though I doubt it's going to happen, is a Birth by Sleep storytelling, as in, like, you get 3 different people to play as. You get to play as, Riku, Sora, and, if not Axel, I would say Kairi. Because you are giving us... Because while Sora and Riku are doing their thing, Kairi is training to become a Keyblade Master. And I think that would be important to show off, is what she does to become one. Oh my god, I hate these things. Alright, I don't have Goofy. But, there's a lot I'd like to see in Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm hoping they'll show us a few more worlds before the game comes out, though, so I have a little bit more to look forward to. But, so far, I'm pretty okay with what they've done. I don't know how I feel about dry forms, not being quite there. Like, I mean, it looks like they're there, but it doesn't seem as if, like, dual wielding or stuff like that will be in there. Which I kind of liked, the whole dual wielding Keyblades aspect. It is such a cool idea, and the fact it only gets to be done as a temporary thing in Kingdom Hearts 2 kind of sucks. But it seems like, according to the most recent trailer, Roxas might come back. And if so, I would love to play as Roxas dual-wielding Keyblades. Like, give me just, like, a world where I can just play around with that. I love that creativity, too, and if they did do that, that would be dope. Indeed. No, you're right, Captain. Please give me one more assignment. This time I'll show you what I'm truly made of. I'll give you one more chance. See you when you're ready to depart. Remember, this may be a test, but it's still an important mission. Be alert. Sir. I'm also glad that they're not letting, sorry, I need to fix something real quick. There we go. Okay. I am glad that they're not letting flow motion be as broken as it once was. Because that was the one thing that kind of took any form of real challenge in Dream Drop Distance out. I'm gonna switch out Donald for Goofy so I can utilize Valor form. Because, no matter how you look at it, flow motion was broken. I want more answers if that... Wait. I think it's gonna happen too. I want more answers if that makes any sense. I think they're gonna answer them. Because they've been doing everything they can to tie in any form of loose ends that they had. Like, where was Aqua during... It's like, Aqua was in the world of darkness, but like... Why was Mickey in the world of darkness at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1? It's like, we didn't find out until we got Fragmentary Passage. Or, however the subtitle goes. We got Back Cover, which explains the Keyblade War in more detail, like the events leading up to it and what happens. Which I hope they give us that the Keyblade War story quests in the mobile game so we can finally see what transpires. So there's a lot to look forward to, and I'm hoping that they do answer them because they gotta get Terra, Aqua, and Ventus back in order to beat Xehanort. So it would make sense that they answered some questions. Ow.
Get back off!
Ow, ow!
Yeah, back off!
The one question I want to know is, what does the Master look like? Because as mysterious as a character he is, I love his personality in the back cover video movie. I just love how charismatic he is. He actually made me laugh a couple times. He was pretty funny to me. That's the spirit ping. And now I've got some treasure chests to get. Good going, Ping. Thanks. Oh man, but yeah, there's a lot in Kingdom Hearts 3 I'm looking forward to. So much that's exciting me. Okay, girl, here's your chance. I just saw this real shady guy, and I know it's Shan Yu. Shan Yu? That's the hunt leader. We've got to tell the captain. Right. Wait. Everybody use their heads a sec. Now, why are we here? To make the captain see Ping's talents, and bring honor to her family. So let's go find out where Shan Yu is by ourselves. Then, if we're lucky, we can fry him up good. Though just tracking the guy down should earn us our stars. Captain Musclehead will have to notice my girl. Okay, let's go. We'll help out. Now we're cooking. Shan Yu is in a cave outside the village. Right outside the village. But yeah, so much to look forward to for Kingdom Hearts 3. The one thing I definitely want to see is Sora. I absolutely can't wait for when Sora gets Aqua out of the world of darkness, because that's what's gonna happen. They wouldn't have a cinematic scene like that in the opening intro for Birth by Sleep 0.2 if he wasn't going to find Aqua. Seriously, the ending of that opening cinematic with Sora's hand reaching out to Aqua's was just increased my hype tenfold. I know the game is gonna be good. Nobody can tell me otherwise. I'm gonna enjoy it for what it is. I have to go back for that puzzle piece. In the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 3, do you think they will start off from that ending cutscene at the end of Birth by Sleep Part 2? Most likely. If anything, I would say that that cutscene is supposed to be like, here's the beginning, here's how Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to start, and then we're just going to go from there. Because I don't really know how else they could really start off the game with an ending cutscene like that. The work's kind of done for them. All they have to do is just make it the first thing we see. And hey, Super Saiyan God, welcome to the stream. Hi, Anna. Yeah, don't you recognize him? It looks a lot smoother than previous ports, doesn't it? Yeah, Because they, even in the HD ports for the PS3 version, they were at 30 frames per second. They amped up the game's frame rate to 60, so now everything looks incredibly smooth. Like, even Sora swinging his Keyblade looks smoother than the original. Hi, Crazy Pickle. Welcome to the stream. Dead end. Do I watch Boku no Hero Academia? I've watched scenes from it, but I've never actually sat down and watched it. There's nobody here. You're crazy. Check again. Oh well. Wait for me, Donald. Hey, wait up. What? You maybe should. It's pretty good. Yeah, I got the idea that it's good. It's just, I don't know, I haven't really been in a anime watching mood in a while. It's not often that I watch anime anymore. I need to be in that mindset where I'm like hooked to an anime again. Ow. That guy jumped right into me. Ow. At times like these, I wish I had the limit drive. Booyah! Is this a montage of every Disney character put into a game? Not really. I mean, it's got its own original story, it's just that they needed some way to really have the character level up and such and get strong for the final boss. And since it was using Disney characters since Donald and Goofy were going to be the party members, they were like, well, let's, have them go to Disney Worlds. It's a good way to relive, like, abridged, slightly altered versions of movies that you may have already seen. Well, I guess technically that's what it is. I guess I'm just... I don't know. I think I'm just being dumb. Ah, sliding dash. That'll be useful. Uh-oh. The houses got burned down.
Captain!
Don't overdo it, Captain.
It's just a scratch.
Captain, the enemy. Where did they go?
They went toward the summit.
We'll stop them.
It kinda is our fault.
Right.
You mean my fault?
Shan Yu and the Heartless did this, not us. Captain, if you track down the villagers, we'll handle this. Let's go.
Hey, Nitzula. I will admit, one thing that I think they could have done a little, put a little bit more Heartless in is this moment that we're going to be having soon with Shan Yu. Like, they're able to create massive hordes of these little guys right here, and for some reason in the cutscene leading up to the horde that you're going to be fighting, you don't really give him that many to make it look very threatening.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Oh wow, I've been getting a lot of AP boosts.
No!
Attack!
That's nowhere near as threatening as the original movie.
I know.
It's like, I'm just gonna send 30 of these little things at you. Meanwhile, in the actual movie, he sends like a freaking army of Hun at you. Like a bunch of, they literally look like a bunch of dark evil knights charging down a mountain at you. That's why I think that if they had just put more models into that scene, it would have been a little bit more threatening. But I guess they needed to save space for the 1,000 Heartless battle.
This is it. Yeah. Yeah. Back off. Yeah. This is it. Yeah. Yeah. Back off. Yeah.
The PS2 version. Yeah. I hate when people never give this game a real chance. Most people think this is just some Disney game when really it's way deeper than that. Certain people will never understand. That's true. And to be fair, now that there's an HD collection that has every single game and the movies for 2 of them, it's a lot easier for people to follow the story, because as much as I love this franchise, I have to agree that Square Enix did not handle each game's release very well when trying to tell the story of this game, because it's like, you have to have, let's see, before the Chain of Memories remake came out, we had the Game Boy Advance version, so you needed a PlayStation 2, a Game Boy Advance, a Nintendo DS, a Nintendo 3DS, a PSP, and is that it? Yeah, that's it. So you literally needed like almost 5 consoles, 5 systems, in order to play the story of Kingdom Hearts. And the thing is that certain ones were like prequels or like side story stuff. So you wouldn't truly know if you were truly playing a sequel or not unless you played the game prior. And some people also jumped in at the wrong game.
From now on, you have my trust.
So
thank you, Captain.
That's the type of thing. But nowadays, if someone really wanted to give the franchise a try, and they don't have the HD collection, they don't have an excuse.
I give up. I can't take
The
this
HD
no
collection
more.
of PlayStation
Come on,
4
let's put this charade and
saves
go
you a whole
home,
bunch of
girl.
money and time in terms of collecting the games, and fills you in on the entire story.
Mulan, a woman? It can't be.
Ping! Captain!
But I agree. There are a lot of people who are
You all knew,
too
didn't you?
judgmental just because
Ping was
Disney
really a woman in
characters
disguise.
are in it.
Bull. I can't believe you lied to me. The punishment for high treason and dishonoring the army is death. Get out of my sight. Now. You're all dismissed.
But, Captain...
My debt is repaid. The Emperor is waiting. Move out!
You have the same problem with Shin Megami Tensei? If you're talking about main series Shin Megami Tensei,
I blew it.
you would need Super Nintendo, PlayStation 2,
Thank you, everyone.
and 3DS.
Sorry I got you in trouble.
The rest
It's
are
no big
spin-offs.
deal. So, Ping... Mulan... What are you gonna do now?
Go back home.
You know your daddy's gonna be steamed as a chicken dumpling.
Relax. We'll take our share of the blame.
Thanks. You're all wonderful friends.
Ping has gone back to being Mulan. Now, Mulan can actually fight. No, seriously. Did you never notice how Ping plays in this game? And falls forward, like, goes for an overhead swing and, like, trips. Like, the entire time that Mulan is in the Ping look, she is clumsy and can barely fight. Can barely swing the sword. But the moment she discards the armor and becomes Mulan, she literally, her fighting capability is way better. I forgot to say this. Did you hear we may or may not get a demo for Kingdom Hearts 3? I felt like Birth by Sleep Part 2 was like a demo a little bit, but not exactly. Yeah, it's like a demo of the Kingdom Hearts 3 engine, because, I mean, based off of the trailer, we got a general idea of the gameplay of Kingdom Hearts 3. Because it seems that they kept how magic is treated in that game, and, like, the really powerful spells are going to be kept the same. I kind of thought that Birth by Sleep 0.2 was a demo, but also a canonical demo. I mean, if they give us, like, a demo where we get to, like, play as Sora and see what...
He's alive!
You get to try out the other stuff that they've kept in the game, then... You know, I'm fine with that, just as long as they don't spoil any of the plot stuff, you know? Like, just give us, like, a... I don't know. Just give us something that we've already seen. Oh, treasure chest.
Look over there, the city looks so flat.
Well, yeah, it's still a PlayStation 2 game. No matter how good you make the 3D graphics look, So in the end, if you see a PNG image, it's a PNG image no matter how many remakes or remasters they do. Gotta love them JPEGs. I forget, were there any treasure chests in this place?
I remember the cutscene in this
In this town?
Yeah. It was the last cutscene. There was a chest that was on.
Anna, I literally just opened it before I came into the village.
Oh, jeez, fine.
That was the one that I opened, because that cutscene wasn't in here. It was in the area I just came from. Agreed, they should do the demo based on the Hercules world because we already have seen most of that world. Yeah, or you know, just give us like a very small, like non-canon event in Twilight Town or something. Oof. Gosh, I hate this thing so much.
Give me strength. This is it.
Nice, got high jump nice and early.
It's over. Back off. Yeah. Take this. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the soundtrack of this game is fantastic. The HD remaster really helped the soundtrack.
Shang! Shan Yu is alive. He's headed this way.
And why should I believe you this time?
But she's telling you the truth.
Guard the palace!
Is Dream Drop Distance ending very important? Yes, yes it is.
That's an order!
In fact, Dream Drop Distance ending connects with Sora's return for the ending cutscene of the Birth by Sleep 0.2. It explains what Sora went off to do. Do you care if I tell you? Because I can tell you what the deal is with Axel. Like, right now I can tell you, and I love every bit of it, and I look forward to seeing what they're going to do with it.
Yeah. Let's do this together.
I'll handle this!
Mushu!
Back off.
For China!
I'm on fire!
Oh my god. Well, that was easy. No, don't, because I already kinda know. Well, if you already kinda know, then would it not matter if I said what happened? But, it doesn't matter. Yeah, we'll just go with what I got. Oh, that's right. I got high jump. Now I do backflips. And Valor Form has high jump level 2. And I'm actually going to use this now.
Now you'll bow to me.
Alright, Nitsua.
It ends now.
Right now.
Alright, well if you don't want me to go into detail to explain, then I won't do it. I'll honor what your request. Killing your bird.
Let's do this together.
I'll handle this.
Sweet level ups in the middle of a boss fight. Ah, feels good to be able to beat a boss nice and easy. Yeah, you're missing out on quite a bit of rather important plot details in Dream Drop Distance.
Now that's what I call burning some honey bun. Oh yeah, Mulan's the best. Mulan's the best. Now wait a minute, I'm the best. Mushu's the best. Mushu's the best.
I've heard a great deal about you, Fa Mulan. You stole your father's armor, ran away from home, impersonated an Imperial soldier. You deceived your commanding officer, shamed the entire Chinese army, and dishonored your family name.
We get the picture.
You're a
That's
young
the type
woman,
of response I was expecting from Sora at the end of Birth by Sleep 0.2 when Yen Sid kept telling him that he failed. Oh man, he really let Sora have it in 0.2.
Your Excellency.
Captain Lee. Take this, so the world will know what it is you have done for China.
Thank you.
Mulan.
Yes?
Sora.
Sir.
Donald. Goofy.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Is that all there is to say, Captain? If you wish to win the heart of Fa Mulan, China's bravest woman, you'll have to be a bit more eloquent than that.
Can I get an autograph?
Thanks for everything, Sora.
Now they gotta let me go back to being a guardian. They gotta!
But Mushu, I thought you already were a family guardian.
What? Oh, no, don't even worry about that. That's just real technical, just for us guardians.
You tricked us!
No. See, I just, I just didn't want to bog y'all down with all the guardian needs. See, it's very complex, a lot of fine print. You wouldn't understand.
I think the part where he's still talking during that. How many worlds would I want to see, at least in Kingdom Hearts 3, and what would be my favorites? With the potential that Disney can give Square Enix, I'm not necessarily sure how they'd be able to make them work, but, you know, a lot of people have been saying, like, a Star Wars world, a Marvel world. The Big Hero 6 world seems like that'll be promising, especially with the promotional art that they gave for it. That seemed like a very interesting idea. There's a lot of potential for what they can do. I think one idea that would be pretty cool is if they back
Guess it's about time to be moving on.
You shall
Disney villains as the bosses. For some of the worlds, like we've had Beast twice, but we've never had the actual plot of Beauty and the Beast.
Whoa. Watch it, soldier.
Like, the most they've done in terms of that plot is them talking about the Rose and how how Beast becoming human would work. But they don't have anything like Gaston. They don't have any of the threat that he brings to the story, so they could always bring back Beast again for one more world. Let's see. They could always bring back the Pride Lands for The Lion King 2. What else could they do? Well, they're already bringing back Olympus Coliseum, and they're covering Mount Olympus.
Is the ship moving all on its own?
So that's fine.
Yup, looks like we're headed toward Hollow Bastion.
Disney Worlds. They could always bring back Lilo and Stitch.
What's up.
Like Sora, Donald, and Goofy go to Hawaii. I mean, they can go anywhere they want as long as it's a Disney World. Apparently Hawaii's now a Disney World. I believe that there will be no Pixar movies in the game as well. I hate when people say that Pixar is completely different. But, I mean, there might be, because in the Kingdom Hearts 2 coding, you can find the models for Buzz and Woody. So they could have always put them on the back burner and are going to bring some Pixar worlds in, just as long as they don't bring in cars or any vehicle worlds.
So what's up?
Because,
well,
no.
I happened to stumble across this in the Zero District.
Pooh's storybook.
That's right. I know you're a good friend of Winnie the Pooh, Sora. That's why I summoned you.
If they were, if they were to bring back the Little Mermaid, it would have to be the Little Mermaid 2, but I highly doubt anybody would want to.
Then I began to fear the book would be damaged, so oh, now, just a moment.
They confirmed that the actress for Mulan was doing vocals for the game. Cool.
Be back in a jiffy.
And you would like to see them go to Lilo and Stitch's world. Yeah.
I wonder how Pooh's doing.
Because we got Space Paranoids, but we never got, wait, was that the name of it? Pretty sure that was the name of it. We got to see Stitch for a little bit, but it was only like the intro to how Lilo and Stitch began. We never really got to see Lilo or the conclusion to Stitch's story. I'd say that we could also visit Agrabah again and get them to do the King of Thieves. They got one more Aladdin movie they can do.
Cover for me, okay?
And what do you think here? I mean, they can bring back the Land of Dragons and do Mulan too if they wanted to. I think the one Disney World that they haven't touched yet is Pocahontas. Hey Anna, you've watched a lot of Disney movies.
I wonder if Pooh's home.
Is Pocahontas the only one they haven't touched yet? At all?
Yeah, they probably didn't touch her yet.
Because Bambi was technically... They technically touched Bambi by having him be a summon.
I haven't seen Pocahontas anywhere in here.
Yeah, so I think Pocahontas is like one of the few Disney movies that they haven't done anything for. Robin Williams is dead though, rest in peace. Well, yeah, but it's not Robin Williams voicing the genie in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Robin Williams stopped voicing the genie after the first Aladdin movie. He hasn't voiced Genie since. So, he's never voiced the genie in the games. It's always been, oh, I don't remember the name of the voice actor. I just know that he's Homer Simpson.
Hey, Pooh Bear, how you doing? Finding enough honey lately?
Oh, yes. In fact, I was just about to do my stoutness exercises. Would you like to join me, Sora?
Sure, I'm game. Huh? Donald?
Did you bring the book, Sora?
I got the book! I got the book! And guess what's inside it? Oh yeah! They could bring back the Pirates of the Caribbean world, and they could cover, like, they have literally 4 other movies that they can do now. They can literally pick anyone. They can choose to have Will and Elizabeth return, and they can do Dead Man's Chest, and, what was it? End of the World? Is that what it was called? World's End, thank you. I was like, it's something, World's End, something. Or they can go for, just an adventure with only Jack Sparrow, and have it be,
The 4th or 5th movie?
Yeah, the 4th or 5th movie. It could be any of those. It would probably be the 5th movie, if anything. But they'd have to give an explanation of what happened to Will. Because he does appear.
Well, I guess we could explain.
There's a lot of sequels that they can utilize as good Kingdom Hearts, like, world stories. Oh, what would be so cool is if they had an awesome pirate ship section in Kingdom Hearts 3. Kind of like the current modernized pirate games where you can steer the ship and you can tell them to fire and then tell them to brace. Stuff like that. I was gonna say that how amazing would it be if we got to fight Davy Jones as a boss fight? I think they will combine all the movies together. If they did, that would be a little troublesome.
I'm so
They'd have
glad
to
you're
bridge
okay,
it
Pooh.
a lot.
And I'm glad you came to visit. But you see, I was just about to begin my stoutness exercises. Perhaps we could visit a bit later. Somebody I don't know.
Oh, sure. So, how's Piglet these days?
I don't think I know anyone by that name. Now, where was I? Oh, yes, my stoutness exercises.
Pooh? Hey, Pooh? Something very weird is happening here. Maybe I better go back and ask Merlin about this.
Couldn't be bothered to wait up for an old wizard, eh? Sorry about that. How are things in there? Well, Pooh seems to have forgotten all about me, and not just me, all his other friends, too. I was afraid of that. I suspect it has something to do with those pages the Heartless stole. You'll have to collect the torn pages and repair the book to put things right. This book is one of the world's most cherished elements. I'd been meaning to tell Leon I'd I'd found it, but perhaps we should keep it between us for now. We will. Good, good. Now the book isn't all that's cherished. This is for you, Sora. What is it? Simply concentrate on it with all your heart, and you need only say the word to summon an ally who will help in times of need. Like Simba and Mushu did the last time we were here? Precisely. Now go forth with your friends by your side. Thanks, Merlin. We're worried about Pooh, so we'll be back once we've found those torn pages. And we get Chicken Little. Oh yeah, they could also do a Chicken Little world. I had completely forgotten that Chicken Little was a Disney property and for the longest time. Anywho, to the Phantom Storm! So Highwind level 1, Highwind level 2, Falcon level 1, Falcon level 2. Oh yeah, Falcon level 2 is definitely the best one. One thing I'm really hoping in Kingdom Hearts 3 is that the Keyblade designs are a little bit more creative. Less cutesy. Because in Dream Drop Distance, those designs were very bare bones, in my opinion. In terms of how many worlds I want to see, to me, I don't mind how many, like, total worlds there are. I'm more concerned about what worlds they do and that they utilize them properly. Because some worlds in every Kingdom Hearts game have been hit or miss. Oop. Get off me. This world is... this specific gummy track is so difficult to get really high scores on. Unless you can grind the cannons that are on the side. Ah, I missed out on all those medals. Stop attacking me already! Button spamming! Blow up the cannons! I blew up one of the cannons! Ow, that hurt my arm. I am doing more button spamming than anybody could possibly understand right now. The fact that I even got past level 10 for medals is a feat to be recognized. I've literally disabled most of that shit now. And now I'm gonna be barraged. pretty sure it actually is possible to defeat that thing. But you need, like, a really powerful ship to do it. Whew. Hey, not bad, 24.
Piece of cake.
The max is 30, so that's not too bad at all. High wind level 3. Nice. To Olympus! I remember you. I kicked your butt in Kingdom Hearts 1. And now Hercules has kicked your butt. Hey, Nitua. Welcome back from the dead.
Huh? Are you sure this is the Colosseum?
It's that way.
Oh, guess we were a little off. Heartless!
She'll be fine. Finally, I can equip the Star Seeker. Yeah, I got like no equipment for Donald or Goofy. Oh, aerial sweep, okay. Wait, then damage drive restores the drive gauge every time damage is taken. Okay. And Goofy learned Goofy Turbo dashes through enemies, bouncing them towards Sora. Oh, I don't remember that move. Hi, Bloody Valentine. Your YouTube is going crazy? Oh, really? Oh, I've seen this bit. My sister played this bit while I was munching on chips. Yeah.
Thanks, but I'm fine. And you're supposed to be?
I'm Sora. He's Donald, and that's Goofy. We came to see how Hercules is doing.
You know Wonder Boy?
Yeah, 'cause we're heroes too.
You mean junior heroes, Donald?
Looks like we have a friend in common. Name's Megara. My friends call me Meg.
So how's Herc? Wonder Boy? Well, he's duking it out at the Coliseum every day. You know, a hero's work is never done and all that. He's ready to drop, but he keeps on fighting. Even Wonder Boy has his limits, though. These opponents are bad news. Special deliveries from Hades himself. Hades? Right. Lord of the Underworld. I was on my way to see him. Maybe I can get Hades to give Wonder Boy a breather, if anything happened to that kid. Gosh, sounds like you're more than just friends. Oh, I mean... Well, go have a little talk with, Hades. I'd hate for anything to happen to you on your way to see him. You really want to do that? Well, it looks like you know what you're doing. I guess I'll take you up on that offer. But let's keep this whole chat with Hades thing our little secret, okay? Our lips are sealed. Unfortunately, we can't use our drive form, so I don't get to level up any more Valor. But at least I got high jump level 1 early. And if anybody has ever thought of asking this, yes, I have done a run where I didn't switch my Keyblade. I stuck with the Kingdom Key all the way to the end on Proud Mode. Battles took a lot longer with the Kingdom Key.
Yeah.
Oh god, we're leading up to this guy. Dance, Water, dance! Like the most hated organization member out of all of them. Be like, are you a masochist with that Kingdom Key? No, I just did it because I wanted to see if I could do it, and
I could do it.
It took a lot longer than I, like, boss fight. It's because, like, even though your main attack stat goes up as you level up and stuff like that, the Kingdom Key doesn't boost any of your stats. So you're basically doing, like, minimal damage with it every single time. You're only doing slightly above damage compared to, like, the Sweet Memories Keyblade, which you get for completing the 100 Acre Wood. So you do a lot less damage than you'd be hoping you would by the end of the game. But I didn't mind it because, I don't know. Sometimes to me I think certain cutscenes work with certain Keyblades. And to me I thought the Kingdom Key looks pretty cool. Very basic in design, but it's a cool looking weapon. Anna says she could do it. Yeah, she can. She's played this game before. Besides, you're asking if I'm a masochist with the Kingdom Key. You should see what's gonna be happening when I take on the organization data forms. Because I can't guarantee I can beat the super bosses, but I can sure as hell try. For all we know, we'll probably have an entire stream where I'll just be spending hours trying to beat one of them.
Run away!
Okay.
Oh look, one of the data organization members. Whoa, that's a new background for the computer. What's the deal with this book? It looks like it's called Absent Silhouettes. Are you sure you want to touch that? You can't be too careful in the underworld. You're right, it might be a trap of some sort. You'd love to see that stream in the next 57 streams that follow it. I would try and fight them yet. I wouldn't try and fight them yet because you're on Proud and should level up more. I think that is true. I do know that one of the bosses, though, you want to... one of the bosses, they scale based on your level. So the higher your level, the more HP that boss ends up with, and that boss is Marluxia. But we won't be dealing with him.
Where do they dig these freaks up? Jeez Louise.
Oh, they're nothing but trouble, the whole lot of them. So, what are you gonna do about Hercules? He's made mincemeat out of every fighter you sent at him. Pretty soon, the underworld's gonna be standing room only. Say, why don't you just pick somebody already dead and save him the trouble?
Dead. Dead is good. And I know just the warrior.
I love the fact that James Woods has come to reprise his role as Hades in every Kingdom Hearts game. That there's voice acting.
I'm scared too, Donald.
Hades, come out!
how you can just attack souls of the dead to restore your magic. Beautiful. What would Sora, Donald, and Goofy sound like in Japanese, or do you mean the Disney character, or like just like all the characters in this in Kingdom Hearts in general? Because if so, Japan did actually a pretty good job finding someone who sounds very similar to James Woods for their Japanese Hades. If you watch the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer, you can hear Hades speak in Japanese, and he sounds pretty spot on for a James Wood
Just
impersonator.
the underworld's deepest dungeon. This time I'm bringing out the mother of all bad guys.
You don't say.
See, the funny thing is that he says the mother of all bad guys, but the funny thing is that this mother of all bad guys is a bad guy on good intentions. He's only technically a bad guy because he refused to move on in the first place. And that man's name is Auron from Final Fantasy X.
Let's cut to the chase. Here's the deal I'm gonna offer you. I let you out of the slammer. No strings. You'll be free as a bird. And all for one little job. Fight Hercules in the Colosseum to the death.
This is my story, and you're not part of it.
Did you forget who you're talking to? I am the Lord of the Dead!
Huh. No wonder no one wants to die.
You are fired!
Hades!
You again?
Fight!
Get up!
That's it. That's it.
Feel the heat. Feel the heat. Feel the heat.
That's right. See, that's the thing. In the underworld, heroes are zeros. Comes to the territory. Go now.
But I've got to talk to Hades.
What was that?
You smug bastard.
Can't fight him here. We have to go. Now.
Even if they don't do as much humor with Hades, I still love it when they do humor with him. Like later on, there's a scene that where Sora tries to talk to Hades again, and Hades' response is hilarious to me. Just like he just flicks Sora in the face and sends Sora flying with it.
Leaving so soon?
And I love that too. They have the whole thing where it's like, because it's the underworld, he can teleport anywhere he wants.
That's it. Farewell.
And now to show off Bushido.
Your fate shall be twofold.
This is a pretty cool attack right here. Putting their blades together to create a tornado. There we go. Feel the heat. Run! God, this soundtrack is so good!
Take that. That's it. Farewell.
sweet. Magic increase and maximum HP. Ow! No, I don't want to feel the heat. Alright, thank you.
Your pain shall be twofold.
He won't shut up! Feel the heat. Go, go, go!
You're really good. Are you some kind of hero?
No, I'm no hero. I'm just an...
Huh?
Auron.
Whoa?
My name.
I'm Sora.
Goofy! Wow!
It seems we were fated to meet. Maybe you need a guardian.
Guardian? Thanks, but no thanks.
I'm just an Auron. Alright, well, nothing left to do but leave the Cave of the Dead.
I got Heartless all over the underworld now, so you can leave those pipsqueaks to me. Look, pal, you just keep working on turning Hercules into a Heartless, then he'll be all mine.
This is my underworld, you idiot! I'll handle this myself! Cerberus, go!
This is farewell. Yeah. Back off. Yeah.
Know your place.
No, I didn't mean to activate that. So what does Anna do there? Build a snowman? What? What are you talking about? Oh, are you talking about, like, if there was a frozen world, what would Anna do? I don't think the character Anna would be your party member. I'm pretty sure they'd pick Elsa for her magic powers. Anna, you look so disappointed. Well... Okay. Anna, to be honest with you, who would you rather be the party member? Because the thing is that you can't pick a bias just because of the character has your name, because you need to understand something. The character that has your name in Frozen falls in love with a prince the moment she meets him, who turns out to be a prince who's aiming to kill her. She gets easily deceived by that. Whereas you are better than her in that aspect. You know that, right? You mean, what is Anna doing there since you can hear her voice? Oh, she's just on the computer. Going through Facebook. Basic social media stuff. I tried to wake you up earlier. Don't get mad at me. It's not my fault every time I try to wake you up you say no. You refuse to get up. And instead of just saying no, you just said, let me sleep. If we're talking about namesakes, Anna, your Anna, could easily be as awesome as Anna DeWitt from Bioshock Infinite. Ah, yes, the girl who can transcend dimensions and alternate timelines. These fat bodies will be the death of me if I let both of them live like this.
Your pain shall be twofold.
What? It's closed.
It's got a book. Come on, open.
Ah.
Will that open it?
Yeah, I think so.
Hurry!
Ah, there we go. Whew.
Come on, Wonder Boy, play hooky for a day. For old time's sake.
They came to see me. They came to see a hero. I can't let them down. Don't worry, Meg. I'll be fine. What does a hero need rest for, huh? See ya.
Sora, don't let me down.
Ooh. Huh? What happened to Auron? He can take care of himself. Let's go find Meg. Then we can try this again. Okay, we're going to equip damage drive for our ability. Get some more synthesis items. Kerberos? Oh wait, no, Keroberos. And now I can make drive recoveries. Oh. I should get these. There we go. Right, well, now that that's taken care of, to the Coliseum.
Let me see if I've got this right. That brat's Keyblade works on any lock.
That's right.
Have I ever told you about the killer Coliseum we have right here in the underworld? It makes the one upstairs look like an Olympic kiddie pool.
Then that's the place we're gonna put an end to Hurt the Jerk's winning streak.
Problem. Zeus locked it tight.
Oh. Oh?
Bingo. All we gotta do is swipe that key and then reopen the Underdrome.
Hate to tell you, but that key is kinda particular. It won't work for just anybody, and that kid ain't no pushover.
I think this calls for a woman's touch.
Of course, this sure does bring back memories. But of course, unlike the first Kingdom Hearts 1, there are no treasure chests here. Other treasure chests can be found in the underworld.
Sora! Donald! Goofy! When'd you get here?
Hey, Herc.
Howdy there.
You on another adventure?
Yeah, tracking down some friends, wiping out some Heartless.
Junior Hero's always busy.
You know it.
What the heck? Okay, don't close that. Okay, so I can't show you guys in chat like what's going on, but Anna was going through social media and found this image that someone shared titled Kingdom Hearts 3 looks great. It's it's the image of a Dark Souls 2 dragon boss, and it shows Sora, Kid Link, and Dante from Devil May Cry as the party members with the Kingdom Hearts battle HUD. And this was posted on, I'm assuming, Tumblr, so the response is, why is it a Dark Souls 2 boss? And the other person responds, that's what you're questioning? Oh, that was great. Mega trouble, I mean, so we had to help somebody out. We tried to go teach Hades a thing or two, but the underworld drains away all our strength. Don't suppose you have any ideas? Well, there is a stone that guards against the underworld's curse. The gods on Mount Olympus use it whenever they have to go down there. Think we could use it? Sure, why not? I'll go get it for you. Thanks. Real nice of you. But Hades is no pushover, even if you've got the Olympus stone, and I have a match today, so I can't go with you. Know what you need? Training. Why don't you go talk to Phil? Hey, good idea. Oh, whoops, I went the wrong way.
Hey, champ. How you feeling? Better rest up for tomorrow's match. Nobody's gonna pay to see a worn-out hero. Gabish? Remember what I told you. Victory in the games comes down to two simple words. Eat, bathe, sleep. Huh? Hey, if it ain't the junior heroes.
Looking good, Phil.
Never better. How you guys been? Have you earned your true hero wings yet? Nope, you ain't got what it takes.
What?
So, what's up?
You three are gonna take on Hades? What's so funny? You got nerve. I like that. Hey, you never know. Stranger things have happened, right? Better get cracking, boys. Alright, so this is pretty easy. All you do is break the pots and you collect the orbs that drop from the pots. And you have to reach the max score, which is... This one is 20, which is very simple to do. It's the higher round that gets a little bit more difficult, but also throws bigger pots at you, allowing you to get even more points. How was that? It ain't over yet, kid. There's more on the menu. You can relax once you've finished all of the training. No problem. Here we go. This big guy is what you want to go after. 10 points per orb. Listen, I gotta take off for a bit. Where to? None of your beeswax. Sorry guys, the Olympus Stone has been stolen. By who? We don't know who did it yet. All we're sure of is that it was a guy in a black hooded cloak, and he had accomplices, a bunch of creatures in white. Someone you know? I think so. Hey, if we can get the Olympus Stone back, can we borrow it for a while? Sure. By the way, you haven't seen Meg around, have you? Oh, okay.
What's wrong, your hero-ness? Feeling under the weather? You know, I thought staying in perfect shape was part of the hero job description. You know what I'm saying.
Oh, right. Hades, we gotta talk.
I came to share a bit of mildly interesting news. Seems your dear, sweet little nutmeg went and got herself lost in the underworld.
You mean you kidnapped her?
Well, maybe. But why get caught up in the details? You can't leave now. Okay, you've got a very important match today against, the bloodthirsty Hydra! I mean, if you don't stick around, who knows what kind of accidents might happen.
Yeah, accidents you cause.
Like I said, details. Who needs them?
You're just a coward.
Ah, well, can't all be heroes.
Can you handle this?
You got it! We're heroes!
Junior heroes, Donald.
You take care of the Hydra. We'll handle the rest.
I'm counting on you. You gotta find Meg.
Alright. To the underworld! Phil! What happened? I spotted this strange guy all dressed in black. I chased after him, but he turned on me. Next thing I know, I'm seeing stars. All dressed in black? He's the one who stole the Olympus Stone. Where did he run off to? To the underworld. He's a bad apple, alright, and all I wanted was to find a backup hero, just in case Herc needed to take a break. Heroes, eh? You could have just asked. You know someone? We are someone. Oh, good one.
There!
And a power boost. Increase strength by 1. Like I always say, power boost, defense boosts, AP boosts, all go to Sora. He's gonna need him more than Donald and Goofy ever will.
Thanks. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed it.
You know, the funny thing is that Coliseum stands never get with actual people.
Yeah.
Dope. Okay, these guys can kill you very quickly. You need to be very careful around them. Because look at that, they already had me in critical health. so you need to be very careful around them. Man, this underworld curse is really getting to me. We've got to get that Olympus Stone back fast. Now, we got the ability Experience Boost. The problem is that Experience Boost is only effective when you have 1 hit point. Or you're at least in critical health, which means you have to constantly listen to the health alarm and somehow survive an onslaught of enemies in order to truly get a boost in your experience. I'm not going to go after everything here in the underworld or even try to do clever platforming, purely because of the fact that until I get more powerful, it's going to be way too dangerous to try and deal with these Heartless. I have some puzzle pieces to put in, so let's do that. Perfect. We'll make a model out of you yet, Sora. Oh my god. This treasure chest, we get a lucid stone. Oh, and another puzzle piece. Alright guys, here's where we're going to be fighting everyone's least favorite organization member.
Roxas?
Excuse me?
Roxas? Oh, it's no use.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Let's see here. If the subject fails to respond, use aggression to liberate his true disposition. Right. Did they ever pick the wrong guy for this one?
You're bizarre.
Oh, he's gotta be the thief.
Now that's just plain rude.
Dance, water,
Don't know where that sitar came from.
Back off. It's over. This is it. Oh, it's over. Back off.
Not bad, Roxy.
On the bright side, though, this fight with him is just defeat the water forms. But the next time we face him, we're gonna have to also take out his health bar.
Guy's a broken record.
Yuck.
Let's go. Meg needs our help.
Huh? Ugh. Not you again. Don't be like that, especially when I'm here to tell you about something even better than the Olympus Stone. Absent silhouettes, shadowy presences of those who were slain. Absent silhouette, like the title of that book. Exactly, though they come in all different shapes and sizes. The item belongs to its owner, who is now nothing more than a shadowy presence. But you can still fight them, of course, and as you do, it'll slowly awaken the real you. What are you talking about? You're the hero. You figure it out. What is that anyway? An absent silhouette. You'll have to save that for later. First we have to rescue Megara. Let's go. Oh yeah, so now we can fight the absent silhouette. When you first stumble upon it, the characters just look at it and go, it's probably best to just leave it alone. You don't get to engage it. It's not until after you get that cutscene can you actually take them on. And you can take them on whenever you feel ready. If you think you can handle them, like, as soon as you stumble upon them, then go for it. Man, I've just been getting AP boosts all over the place. The AP is already at 26. Oh wow, it's like everybody just dozed off in the stream. But that's fine.
Almost there.
Yeah, and now that we have the Olympus Stone, we can finally use our drive gauge, too. Valor form, here we come.
Nah, that's what I call a key. Gee, thanks for your help. Now have a nice day.
Sora, behind you!
What's wrong? Can't fight in the underworld? Oh, boo-hoo-hoo!
Better think again.
Charge!
You can literally just keep assaulting him and you'll beat him.
Yeah.
It's literally a time-based thing.
There's too many.
Let's go.
Sorry I'm late. Get Meg out of here. I'll meet you back at the Coliseum.
What about you?
I'm gonna show these guys what happens when they mess with a true hero.
Now, wait a sec. Cool?
Sora, I won't leave him.
You'll be okay.
Look, even Herc has his limits. He can't keep winning forever.
Then we'll go back him up.
Get Meg out of here.
Let's go!
This place gives me the creeps. I'll deal with you nitwits next time.
Oh!
Good
could today possibly get any better? This time, Wonder Breath is going down for good.
Well, if it isn't everyone's favorite hero, Washout. You really blew it this time. No one likes a sore loser, Hades. Can it, Keyboy? Then let me. No one likes a sore loser, Hades. Yeah, sticks and stones. Hey, maybe you should go check on that Hydra you neglected to finish off. I hear things are really falling apart up there, champ. Wait! Hate to run, but I've got another little diversion to attend to. Oh boy. Guess we know who our boss is going to be.
This can't be.
Champ, you're safe.
I failed.
It's not your fault.
I left everyone unprotected. Hades was right. I'm just a washout.
Ah, come on, champ. I didn't train you to think like that.
Wonder Boy.
Phil's right. This is no time to beat yourself up.
I'm some hero.
Yeah. Don't suppose you got room for one more?
We're in.
Alright. So the fight with the Hydra begins. As you can probably already tell, if you've seen the movie Hercules, you know that the Hydra is not going to go down just by beating it like this. You see Phil hopping up there? You run up onto his back. You use the Erminator reaction command in order to knock out the head. Then you you do what you can to wail on the heads and to sever them. You can sever all of them in one go. Great. If not, you can always use Erminator again in order to stun them once more. But I think that they all stay stunned for a really long time. Because they gave it an HD uplift, so there's more detail and quality and smoothness in the models. They also remastered the music so that it sounds better, and also gave us access to stuff that wasn't in the original American release. Kingdom Hearts HD 2.5 isn't just regular Kingdom Hearts. Oh my god. Okay. I was gonna say, if I die because my controller decides to disconnect like that. So, I don't know where it cut me off, but Kingdom Hearts 2.5 is Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, which was a version of the game that we did not have access to at the time. For the longest time, actually. There's actually quite a bit in this game that was brought in that the original Kingdom Hearts 2 does not have. Come on, lower your heads. Let's go. Whoa. That was bizarre. Oh, there we go. It's fine, Kodaka. Not a lot of people are aware that when they originally released Kingdom Hearts 2 in North America, that there were certain cutscenes missing, enemies had different color schemes, there were new enemies that you can't find in vanilla Kingdom Hearts 2.
She's right. Give yourself a chance to rest.
Soundtrack
There won't be any games for a
isn't
while
really as
anyway.
good as the HD remake, and super bosses.
Don't worry about Wonder Boy here.
Kingdom Hearts 2 HD has like
Sora,
more than
Donald,
double the super bosses.
Goofy, I owe you big time.
Hey, it's no big deal. Just let us know if Hades or the Heartless start acting up. We'll take care of it.
Yeah, that's what heroes are for.
When did you three make Hero?
Let's save that for another time. We have to hit the road.
Okay, don't be strangers.
Gorge, I hope you feel better soon, Hercules.
Yeah.
Oh, well, take care, you guys. Stay a little longer next time. We got some serious training to catch up on.
Well, time to go. Oh, I almost forgot. The Olympus Stone.
And we get the Hero's Crest Keyblade. Increases the damage of the finishing move in the air relative to the number of hits in the combo. I have a request. Can you please go to the Mermaid World and dance with Ariel? I kind of love the happy music. We're actually not there yet, but I will be doing it because it's part of this. It's part of completing all the worlds. If we want to beat all the worlds, we have to do that.
Is everyone else?
Beats me. They must have had some other matters to deal with.
Matters? You mean they have more important affairs to attend to than my return?
Well, see, there's this Organization 13 that keeps getting in the way.
Let those fools play their little game.
But what about that runt with the Keyblade? He's been a real pain too.
Oh, has he? Very well then. I suppose you'd best tell me what's happened during my absence.
Oh, Now I wondered where that old album could be. Queen Minnie! It's horrible! Something's wrong in the hall of the cornerstone! There's real sharp thorns everywhere!
Well, that's fine, Nitsua. You basically just missed out on the Hydra boss battle.
The castle is in danger. We've got to do something soon. Donald? Goofy? Where are you?
Do I have Discord? Yes, I do. Alrighty. Next world, Disney Castle. Which only appeared as a
castle.
environment
Must be nice to
thing
be home,
in
huh?
Kingdom Hearts 1.
Well?
You know, something just don't feel quite right.
Yeah! Move it! Let's go! Queen Minnie needs to see you! The castle's in danger! Hurry, to the library!
Alright. A Discord channel? I did make one for subscribers and such. It's been pretty dead though, for the most part. Like, there's occasional talking, but it's not very active, so... I mean, if you guys want to be a part of it, I won't say no. I can pull up a link in a little bit. Alright, so while we're out here, say hello to Bomb Heartless. If you kill these guys fast enough, they're not that much of a problem, but once they turn into a bomb, if you do not kill them before they explode, they will hurt you and you don't get experience for it. I think you do if you use the reaction command dodge roll to get out of the way. Alright, I'll create a link for it in a little bit. First, I want to get us introduced to the next world we're going to, which is actually one of my favorite worlds. Has one of my least favorite enemies, but it's my favorite world in terms of aesthetics alone. Because this is only half of the world that we're visiting. let's see. I want to make sure I get all the treasure chests. Thank you, Donald. If you hit these guys with fire, that's what happens. They start counting down and they will try to self-destruct on you. They could also do it willingly, mind you. Your favorite world is the human world where everyone bows down to your feet. Sheesh. Alright, that's all we're gonna get from here. And while you're in this hallway, you will be barraged with an onslaught of shadows. Oh! And here's Anti-Form Sora. This is what happens when you utilize drive gauges too much. There is a chance that you will become Anti-Sora, which is basically like a really fast, but also incredibly weak, Heartless version of Sora. It's actually one of my favorite forms in terms of idea, and look at those attacks, man. He is brutal. Basically how Anti-Form works is that when you are using a drive form, you add 1 point to that goes towards Anti-Form. Anti-Form can build up to 50 points. I believe it's 50 points. And each form, except for Final Form, gives 1 point, and then Master Form gives 2. When you use Final Form, it gives 0, because Final Form is the ultimate transformation, and it also erases any points towards Anti-Form you have. Because it becomes that type of thing where it's like, once you're able to obtain Final Form, it's either Final Form or Anti-Form. Once you get Final Form, Anti-Form is not as much of an issue anymore. Yeah. I thought his shadow form is Sora had fused with Donald and Goofy. No. Whenever Sora calls upon a drive form, he always shouts light. There are times where it backfires and he ends up calling the power of darkness instead. That's what I assume is the case. They don't really give a description as to why Anti-Form is a thing, but it's mainly there, but mechanically it's there to punish the player if they rely on it a bit too much. So it's like saying, hey, don't rely on these drive gauges, but you know, use them for fun. But I actually have no issues with Anti-Form because I have a lot of fun using it. You become incredibly weak in terms of defenses, but my god, you attack so quickly. I've beaten bosses with Anti-Form. got torn pages. And we reached Minnie.
Your Majesty, Queen Minnie, we're back. You're here.
Your Royal Highness, did you happen to summon us?
Yes.
Where's the king?
Excuse them, this is our friend Sora. Sora! The king told me all about you in his letters. He said you're a very brave young man.
So, do you know where he is?
Your Majesty, what your Heartless doing in your castle? Oh my, so those are the Heartless.
Don't worry, we'll take care of them.
I know I can count on you, Sora. Now there's something I'd like all of you to come and see. Would you please escort me to the audience chamber?
What?
I forgot to warn everyone else in the castle about the danger. We must be sure they're hidden somewhere safe.
Okay, we'll go tell them.
No, castle!
We just gotta split up, Donald.
I'll make sure that everyone knows what's going on.
No, Sora, you just get lost.
Okay, then I'll stay with the queen.
Good.
Alrighty then, see you later.
The audience chamber, right, ma'am?
Yes, Sora. Let's be on our way.
Now, Minnie is someone you have to protect, but is also a screen nuke. Or at least,
This way.
is capable of summoning a huge amount of light that literally just sends everything flying, and also one-shots most of the Heartless that are here.
This way. Let's go.
Hey, leave her alone.
This way. This way. Let's go. This way. Let's go.
She's gonna be very useful in the next room.
This way. Let's go.
Because the next room has... If you guys remember those towers that were hitting me with electric beams back in the Land of Dragons? Yeah, those guys are going to be filling the next room. So Minnie's going to be very useful.
Let's go.
And if you want to get free experience, Minnie is probably one of the best ways to do it during this section of the game.
Let's go. This way. Let's go.
Just one moment. As soon as the trouble started, I made sure to seal this room. Now then, shall we? Not here too!
I got him.
This way. Let's go. This way. Let's go. This way. Let's go. This way. Let's go.
Yeah, if you literally just call Minnie over a little bit and then use this,
This way.
and you've literally got safe passage across the room.
This way. Let's go. This way. Let's go.
Just bit by bit.
This way. Let's go.
And you're invincible while you do the attack, so they can't interrupt you.
This way. Let's go. This way.
Let's go!
Left!
This way! 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 This way! Let's go!
Left!
There we go.
Come on, give me a break. Whoa!
The room below is called the Hall of the Cornerstone. Our castle has always been safe from worlds that are evil, thanks to the Cornerstone of Light, which we keep down there.
The Cornerstone of Light?
I could if I wanted to, but it would take a while. Because I have to keep Minnie safe at the same time.
Cornerstone. Oh, but look. The thorns. They must be the work of someone very evil. I wonder what this could mean.
Huh?
Magnificent!
No way.
Well, well, well. What have we here? If it isn't the wretched Keyblade holder and his pitiful lackeys.
Now you're gonna deal with me!
All in good time. I promise you'll be able to partake of my vengeance, but you must be patient.
Just what are you doing here, Maleficent?
Ah, Queen Minnie. Radiant as always. I'm here on a property venture. I want this castle for my own. However, it's a bit too bright for what I have in mind. I suppose I'll just have to fill every room with my personal touch of darkness.
You'd better stop right now if you know what's good for you.
Ooh, how frightening. Very well, I'll stop. Just as soon as the castle belongs to me.
What a hag.
Nothing like this has ever happened before. I looked through all the records in the library, but I couldn't find a single clue.
Oh! Huh? We should go ask somebody who knows lots of stuff that ain't in any book.
Merlin the Wizard! Yes, that's perfect. Merlin just might know something about this mess. Let's ask his advice.
We saw him in Hollow Bastion, right?
Yeah, let's go.
Alrighty. Oh yeah, and I got the thunder spell.
Anybody home?
Merlin!
The castle's in danger.
What is all that racket? Oh, I thought... Oh, it's you. It looks like you've learned a bit since the last time I saw you.
Really?
Wait a minute! Let's talk about the problem. It's Maleficent. She's back.
Where? Inside the castle?
Yup, and Heartless too.
Oh dear.
I like that editing.
There's hardness in every part of the castle. The queen is in danger. What?
Perhaps I'd better just see for myself. Interesting.
What's happening, Merlin?
This is not good. In fact, I'm afraid it's quite serious.
What's that?
My boy, that is a gateway to a special world. Someone in that world is responsible for what's going on in this castle. Of that, I'm certain.
Oh, boy!
We knew we could count on you, Merlin.
Then we should go get him.
Wait a moment. The perpetrators must be stopped, of course, but there's something else to do first. Somewhere in that world, there should be another door that's identical to this one. I believe our enemies are utilizing that door. As long as it remains open, the castle will be in grave danger. Listen carefully, Sora. You must find that door, and when you do, lock it with your Keyblade.
Got it.
You'll get down on us.
And now, one more thing. You're heading into a very special world. While you're there, the nature of that world may tempt you to do something dark. You must resist that temptation at all costs.
What do you mean?
You'll know soon enough. I have faith in you, my lads.
Alright. Now to enter one of my favorite worlds in Kingdom Hearts.
Hey, look! There's the cornerstone of light!
What's going on? Everything's black and white.
Oh, this is problem 1.
Deja vu?
Yeah, that's it.
Really? Have you been here before?
Hey, you! Seen any bad guys around here? Why, you oughta... Nah, I don't have time to waste on punks like you, so I guess I'll go easy on ya.
Well, there's our villain.
I also think that it wasn't until the HD editions where they added that voice filter to make it sound like they were in an old cartoon. I think in vanilla Kingdom Hearts 2, they didn't have that filter over their voices and such. But I can't confirm, I can neither confirm nor deny that claim. It's just I don't remember the voice filter being on them. The old cartoon world. This is literally the old, Hey Anna, could you look up something for me? Could you look up what year the old black and white Mickey Mouse cartoons were? So right now we're in an early 40s cartoon world, if that's when they were. 9 was when those cartoons started? Oh wow. So 1930s onwards.
What's with you, Squirt? You got some kind of bone to pick with me?
More than one.
Dem's fighting words. Huh?
And so his cartoon started a year later.
I believe so.
Not so fast.
What's
Wow.
that for?
Captain Pete from the old black and white Steamboat Willie cartoon. He's incredibly easy to beat.
What you folks beef with me anyway? Who are you? You new around here?
Cut the act.
Whoa!
You know, something doesn't seem quite right here. Are you sure you're Pete?
Well,
Also,
of course
hi, Chew.
I'm Pete.
Welcome to the stream.
I'm the captain of the steamboat, so stop bothering me, see? So hit the road. I gotta go find the little runt what stole my boat.
Gosh, maybe we made a mistake.
I'm starting to think the same thing. He hasn't even called any Heartless.
Sorry we attacked you like that, Captain Pete.
Oh, yeah? Well, if you're really sorry, then go find my steamboat.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my hickin' back.
Welcome to Timeless River. I love how this world looks so much. I thought for sure Pete was the bad guy. Oh, that would be too easy. Come on, fellas, let's try to find that steamboat. I guess we did say we would. Hey, we've got a door to find. Oh yeah. I don't see any doors. Huh? What's this? I can't see a thing.
Hey, look! There's the cornerstone of light!
What's going on? Everything's black and white.
Deja vu?
Really? Have you been here before?
Heartless going out and us coming in. What does it mean? Let's get rid of those Heartless. Then what'll we do? We'll worry about that later. We'll start with the house.
Gee, he seems kind of different somehow.
Come on, we've got to help him.
Yes, this is where the car Heartless debut. My least favorite, they're one of my least favorite Heartless enemies that debut in this world, but I love this world in general.
You absolute idiot. You've managed to fail at everything. And what's more, you foolishly thought you could take my place while I was away. Well, as of now, you're finished. Mark my words, there'll be no place for you when our time comes. Useless imbecile.
But I...
What? Somebody sure was angry. I don't understand. Let's just try to clear out the Heartless first. This place is okay, but we've got 3 more spots to check. Next is one of the more difficult ones.
Fire! Come on, he needs our help.
Alright, so in this, basically, you're fighting an onslaught of Heartless, but you also want to take care of these balls of fire that appear. And here come the car enemies. As you can see, they basically become invincible. For a period of time, anyways. And what's worse is that you saw me just barely survive 1, now I gotta fight 2. And I lost. That's how annoying those cars are.
Give me strength! Thunder! Steel!
Oh, thank you, Donald. There we go. Have I entered the Cave of Remembrance before? Yes, I have. I've made it all the way to the end. I've never beaten the data organization members, though.
Well, that takes care of that. Hey!
Oh, for crying out loud. You didn't have to go and say that. Okay, I might have messed up every now and then, but I'm a lot more things than useless. Why, when I was starting out... Oh, I miss those good old days. What I wouldn't give to go back in time. What I wouldn't give.
Yeah, I know those guys are there, but by the time I'll be going through the Cavern of Remembrance, I should already have more than enough power to kill it with magic very quickly. Especially since I'll be using them to grind my drive forms.
Hey, I think that's my...
A door? It looks familiar. Yep, it's the door Merlin magicked up. So it should come straight here, right? Sure, I think. Let's check it out. Alrighty, next up.
The town shrunk.
Or do you think maybe we got bigger?
Hey, look at the toy cannon.
Yep.
What's he saying? Hey, they're heartless.
Basically, you stand on the toy cannons to stop them from attacking buildings, and then you take out the Heartless. Because that's what they're doing. They're attacking houses, and if the meter fills, then that means they've destroyed every house. This one might be considered a lot harder than the other ones, or equally as hard as the house on fire one, because the houses get blown up very easily by the enemies. But there we go.
Man, that was weird.
Look, Sora, over there.
Fascinating. This appears to be a portal to the past. Stop gawking! And start thinking of a way we can use it to our advantage.
Okay.
Now, perhaps I could give you one more chance to redeem yourself.
Oh, thank you, thank you. You can count on me. So what do I do?
Patience, my dear. What have we here? Well, if it isn't the cornerstone of light. Now we can take the castle from those fools, but we'll have to proceed with the utmost of care.
Maleficent. She must have known all along. Let's see. If that door's connected to the past, no, it comes here. And that means we're in the past. Wow. If we're in the past, we can change the future. Hold on, fellas. Remember what Merlin said? He's got faith in us, and we have to resist temptation no matter what. Oh, I was only joking. We'd want to change the future anyway. So, what are we gonna do? Doors, bad guys, gosh, my brain hurts. Well, we know we're on the right track.
What are they building?
Look out!
Thanks, Your Majesty. Now, let's get those Heartless. Yeah. Ha! Yeah.
I will admit, the one thing I've never seen in this world is anti-form.
It's over. It's over. Yeah. 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 You back off. Yeah. Yeah. Take this. Yeah. It's over.
There we go.
How do you like that?
Hey, look!
Listen well. On the other side of this portal, they're about to begin construction on that wretched castle. But until then, their treasured cornerstone of light lies unguarded, with all of its power still contained.
The cornerstone of light?
Yes. That cursed sphere is the very thing that prevents us from entering the castle.
Oh.
You know what must be done? Go then. Time to prove your worth. And don't dare to fail me again.
Don't fail her again. Let's see. That's it! I just gotta smash that cornerstone to smithereens! But first, I gotta go get my old vote back.
It was Pete after all.
Still, something doesn't seem right.
The Pete we met here had kind of an attitude, but he didn't seem like a bad guy.
Now that castle's as good as ours.
That's the Pete we know.
Oh no!
The cornerstone's gone.
They're gonna fill the castle with darkness. We gotta hurry.
Hey, hold it right there.
No way, small fry. I finally found the pipsqueak what stole my steamboat. Right, me. No, it wasn't me. I'm just somebody who looks like me.
Oh, which is it?
Wait! Shut up! Your future's on the line, Valley, so back off and give me the vote!
The cornerstone! After him!
You bugs couldn't follow me if you wanted to. Later, losers. Later, losers. I can't take anymore.
This fight is very easy. Just press the reaction command when it pops up to hold on to the hook. And you can literally take this guy down in one try. Unless you mess up like that. Wow, these little bomb Heartless are being dicks. There we go. He resets his pattern if it goes all the way back.
You'll pay for this?
The cornerstone.
Donald, we'll come back for it later.
Keep heading for the doorway.
And before we go catch up with him, we're gonna go pick up this treasure. There we go. And here we see both Petes having a fight.
No! You're still wet behind the ears.
Then try us.
Wait! What's that for? Get out of my way! Get out of my way! Get out of my way! Out of the cage!
Oh yeah, that's right. This boss fight against Pete leads us towards, he will start fighting us with the gimmicks of the other areas that we were just in.
Back off!
Get out of my way! Get out of my way!
This is it! This is it!
Get out of my way! that? How's about a change? Get out of my way!
It's over. Back off. This is it. It's over.
Sometimes it's best to just hit them with a spell. Magic is always considered a combo finisher. So if enemy has 1 hit point and you don't want to do a full combo to beat him, just hit him with magic.
Yeah, and stay out.
Yeah, I know.
Would somebody tell me what's been going on here? Who was that creep anyways?
Hello? That creep was you from the future. Sora, that's a secret.
Secret? What kind of secret? Oh, never mind. Sorry I put you guys through all that trouble. And to show you my appreciation, I'll let you pilot my steamboat. Best little craft on the river. My deckhand Mickey's late anyways.
And we get the monochrome. Increase the effect of restoration items used on the field by 50%.
I'll bet you the castle's safe now. Guess we should head back.
Don't, I promise you.
Donald!
What have you done here? Let it go! Let it go! What?
The thorns have disappeared!
By George, the lads have accomplished their mission.
Hooray! Let's have an acorn feast to celebrate!
Welcome back! Because of your bravery, the castle is safe and protected again. Thank you so much for all you've done.
Good work, you guys!
Now, boys, I hope you didn't do anything reckless while you were there.
Of course not! Daisy! Daisy, I'm back!
Who? Daisy is Donald's very special sweetheart.
Really?
Donald, you forgot about our date again. You'd better have a good excuse this time.
But Daisy,
I know it's an important mission, but you could at least check in every once in a while.
Sora?
Donald?
Just be a minute.
Going somewhere?
Of course not.
Donald!
Oh, look!
Oh, hi, Nitsua. Well, we went to Timeless River, which was basically
Daisy,
like
we need
a
to hold for just a
1930s
little
black and white Disney cartoon. And we saved the castle from falling under Maleficent's rule, and we sealed the keyhole to
Don't
the
you
Disney
worry,
castle.
Queen Minnie. We'll return.
Please tell the king that we're still looking for him.
I will.
See you soon! Think wisely.
And that's Disney Castle. And we unlock a new drive form, Wisdom form. And a new episode has appeared over at the Coliseum. So now we have Splash Island and Floating Island. So we have the Pirates of the Caribbean world, and we have Atlantica. We actually need to go to Atlantica first. Oh yeah, that's right. I said I was going to do that. Does it matter which island I go in first? Not necessarily, but there are some places where I need to make sure to visit before it's too late. There you go. Just copy and paste that link. Because when you reach the quote-unquote halfway point of the game, if you do not visit certain worlds before that, you're going to get locked out, and you can't do them anymore. The only two worlds where you can do this is Atlantica and Pride Lands. All other worlds are mandatory. But when we go to Atlantica, I hope you guys are ready for musicals, because that's literally all it is. Oh my god, I can't believe I dodged most of those rings. I sounds like that's based off of that Waluigi Shrek fanfiction that someone actually made, Anna. Yeah, someone actually made a Shrek Waluigi fanfiction. And it's just as bad as you can imagine. And incredibly adult, too. It's like 50 Shades of Grey quality of bad. Oh god. Oh sweet, I actually destroyed that thing. Falcon level 3. Later I'm going to go back and I'm going to get a level 30 on every single Gunny Ship stage. I'll probably do it off screen before I beat the main story. Alright, musical time!
The night sky is so beautiful right after a storm.
What the? People stupid.
I don't know where they went, Nitsua. They were like here and then they just disappeared. Maybe they're doing other stuff while the stream's going on.
To stay here beside you, what would I do to see you smiling at me? Where would we walk? Where would we run if we could stay all day in the sun? Just you and me, and I could be part of your world.
Maybe they went on a date and ate Wendy's.
A girl rescued me. Her voice.
Oh, welcome to Atlantica. Not gonna lie, I actually don't mind this world. That is one pudgy kitty. Sorry, Anna keeps showing me funny images, so I've been commenting on them. Fun fact, mermaids sing because they want you to die. Yes, they do. Every time I think of music and wanting someone to die, I always think of Team 4 Star's Dragon Ball Z Abridged, the Christmas robot that turned evil. Fa la 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 die.
Come on, Sora, you can do it.
Now, Dad, what brings you 3 and 2 to sea? Is something going on? Kind of. But everything seems peaceful. Oh, everything's fine, as long as Daddy's in a good mood. Hey, we got us a concert very soon. Why don't you sing in my musical extravaganza? Please say yes. Ariel's been acting strange lately, but she might settle down and practice if you're there too. That sounds fun. Let's give it a shot. Excellent. Now then, I teach you everything you need. What do we have to do? It's easy. Reaction commands, the musical. All you gotta do is feel the rhythm, hear the beat, put a little shake in it. Ready? Let's go. Alright, here's the tutorial. That's it. Okay, Donald, your turn. You do just like Sora. Then you see what you got. That's it. Goofy, it's you now. You think you can do better? He's a turtle. I even got a good. That's it. This time you're gonna dance with Ariel. Remember, don't miss the beat. Cooking fried rice. Now we jamming with the bubbles. The rules is the same. You gotta stick to the beat. There we go. And we've done our musical tutorial. That's all there is to it. Gosh, I don't know. Anytime you want to sing in a music masterpiece, you just come see me. Remember, feel the rhythm with your body. Sure, I'll give it a try. See, I always understand when someone's not saying anything in the chat that they're probably distracted. Break a fin. Here goes nothing. This is actually a guilty pleasure world for me. I actually enjoy listening to the music in this and playing the mini games.
Swing this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a fin.
Let the music move you, you can do it!
Don't be shy, let the music inside and dance, dance, dance.
See, you can do it!
Swing this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a fin.
Watch the stage now, how exciting!
See the sign, can you reach it in time? And tap, tap, tap.
Yeah, that's it, man!
Swing this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a fin.
And if you can't reach the target, use magic!
It's all the same if you've got steady aim. Just tap, tap, tap.
There, you got the rhythm now!
Swim this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a fin.
Oh, wasn't paying attention.
It's not over yet, you can do it, keep going!
Swim this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a fin.
Now what about the bubbles?
Just a touch, cause it won't take too much to pop, pop, pop.
On to the next one!
Swim this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a fin.
Drum solo, here's the sign, give him the cue!
Count him in so we'll know to begin to drum, drum, drum.
Now the cues are up to you!
Swim this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a fin.
Here's your big moment, make them cheer!
Dilly dally, it's your big finale. Sha la la.
You made quite a splash! That was fantastic!
Swim this way, we'll dance
son, we're playing now. It's very easy. Come on in, just take a chance and shake a fan.
Swim along, just join in the song. A musical for everyone to have a lot of finny fun.
Not a fan of this part. Give me some action. Nothing wrong with putting in a breather world.
Sora, you were amazing.
Hey, I want to see more lines.
Your Majesty, we have visitors.
King Triton.
I certainly hope there hasn't been a need to use that Keyblade of yours.
Nope, everything's fine. Not a Heartless in sight.
Your Majesty, our guests, they want to sing in the musical.
Well, that sounds like a splendid idea. We may need your help after all. You see, I'm afraid Ariel's still infatuated with the human world. A busy rehearsal schedule might be just the thing she needs to stop thinking about life up on the surface.
I haven't watched Rogue One, but I know what happens in it. I have a general... I basically knew the gist of what it was going to be about.
I'm sure of it. Hello? Where are you hiding? I know you're the girl who saved me. Please, come out so I can thank you.
She comes out, but for some reason she's a fish head with human legs. I don't know why. I always find that to be the funniest interpretation of a mermaid.
That girl's acting strange again. Probably been flitting around on the surface. Oh, the Sea King's gonna have my claws for this.
Come on, we gotta keep rehearsing.
I'm sorry, but I don't feel like it.
No, Ariel!
I've got an idea, Sebastian.
You do?
I know how to cheer Ariel up. Come on, follow me!
Yeah, you guys have never seen that before? The whole fish head with human legs? This must be from the human world. I found it after that storm, and I bet it's from a shipwreck. Don't you think Ariel's gonna love it? But if the Sea King finds out about this, it's better than going to the surface. Come on, help me move it. You didn't know about it? Oh, you should look it up. It's hilarious. It's some of the funniest stuff you'll ever imagine. It's like human body, but the head is a fish. Isn't episode 4 the one that released like 1980? Yeah, and the original one is better than the enhanced one that they did for DVD. The special edition, I believe, is what they called it. Island level 4. You saying it already made me spill my fried rice. I'll look it up. You definitely should. So worth your time. It's just because it's like really derpy, because it's like it has like the fish eyes, so they're looking in different directions. With like a muscly human body. Or like or for like a mermaid, then it would be like, you know, a female body. Hey, Cameron, welcome back. I love it when I'm actually able to pull off blowing those big things up. Oh, man. Whew.
Good going, Sora!
I'm at level 5. Nice. Alrighty. Yeah, Cameron, play Dream Drop Distance. Like I said, it has a lot of stuff that's important to the events leading up to Kingdom Hearts 3.
Kinda different.
Welcome to Port Royal. This world is actually probably Anna's favorite.
Something's up.
Organization 13?
Only one way to find out.
Yep, she's clued into what it is. We'll be hearing that sweet, sweet music in a little bit. And seeing her favorite character.
Aztec treasury?
Aye, and thanks to the curse put on it, we are neither among the living nor the dead.
Really? 'Cause you look like regular pirates to me.
Ah, but in the moonlight.
Whoa! Now I get what you were saying. Well, if you see two doofuses and a brat holding a keyblade, steer clear. They got a kind of magic that don't belong in this world, see? And nobody knows what it'll do to you, especially when the moon's showing what you really are.
A match for Barbosa, you say?
Hey!
See there? I knew it. Those are the punks I was telling you about.
Who are you calling punks? It's Sora, Donald, and Goofy to you, and don't you forget it.
That we won't. And we'll engrave it on your tombstone, to be sure.
Whoa, I like your style.
Man, half of you stay here and indulge these cullies. The rest, bring me that medallion. Aye!
Oh, we only get to stomp on a few of you?
Our main battle theme for this world is probably my favorite theme in the entire Pirates of the Caribbean franchise.
It's no use. We can't beat them.
Aye, what do you expect? You best be saying your prayers.
Hey, watch out, they could see you. Stay away from their magic.
What for?
Weren't you listening to me before?
Hey, Pete, thanks for the tip.
So, the undead pirates are actually weak to spells. If you hit them with fire, they'll run around on fire. You hit them with electricity, they become slightly paralyzed and they have difficulty moving. If you hit them with ice, you freeze them in place. Dream Drop distance drags on a long time, I feel like. It does drag on a little bit, especially with the constant drop gauge, and my problem is that they made Sora and Riku's basic combat capabilities in terms of combo potential bare bones as hell, and the abilities that you can give them, Riku's the only one who's got like the most fun abilities to use. If Pete's here, that must mean we have work to do. Yep, and that pirate captain looks pretty mean too. Man, I'd hate to see him turn into a Heartless. Well, we are here. Hey, maybe we can take a pirate ship out for a spin. Just kidding. Weren't those guys headed into town? Yeah, I think they were looking for treasure. I'm a pretty good cook, am I a husbando? Am I a good husbando?
Where are you taking me? Let me go!
Elizabeth! Stop! What are they?
It's the Heartless! Watch out!
We'll deal with them. Go! Take cover!
If anything I could recommend when you're playing Dream Drop Distance is take the time to just grind with Sora and then with Riku. And also, if you can, make sure that you get a gold rank on every dive sequence for every world, so you can get yourself one of the better Keyblades out there that also not only looks better in design, but is one of the more powerful ones you can get. Well done. My own fencing skills are not to be ashamed of, but I've never faced foes such as that before. You really think we're that good? Did you find your friend? I was too late, but I must rescue her. Would you help me? Of course. I'm Sora. This is Donald and Goofy. I'm William Turner, but call me Will. Okay, Will. Let's go. Right, we've got to get to the docks. I like Sora's Berserk. Hashtag game breaking. Yeah, it's because of Deep Drop Distance, I think a lot of the Keyblades that Sora has are a little too... None of them really have that... Not many of them have that coolness to them. There's a few of them that look okay at best, but a lot of them are a little too... I don't know, I guess they look a little too kiddie in design for some of them. And some of the few actual like cool looking Keyblades that are actually pretty useful, you can only get by doing side things, not really plot related stuff. And getting the ultimate Keyblade is stupid. Julius is broken as all hell. The only way to beat him is to beat him through cheap means. Ooh, Leaf Bracer. Yes. Now I'm invincible when I use cure spells.
Yeah.
Invincibility friends for the win. Alright. I think we got all the treasure we can here.
Too late. Huh? Those pirates kidnapped Miss Swan and took her to their ship. Now they've sailed, and I'll never be able to find her.
Then she's long gone. The Black Pearl is nigh uncatchable. Best find yourself another girl, mate.
You? What are you doing aboard the Interceptor? She's off limits to civilians.
Ah, fortunate that I'm going to commandeer her then. She'll make a fine pirate ship.
A pirate?
Captain Jack Sparrow, if you please.
Take me with you. Help me hunt down the Black Pearl and save Miss Swan. I got you out of that jail cell, Sparrow. Do this, and your debt's repaid.
You'll have to win Fair Lady's heart alone, mate. I see no profit in it for me.
Come on, Captain.
Are you sure you can sail her? All on your own?
You've a point there.
Thanks, Sparrow.
Captain Sparrow.
I'm Sora. This is Donald and Goofy.
I'm Will Turner.
That will be short for William, I imagine. No doubt named for your father, eh?
Yes.
Well then, Mr. Turner, you get us ready to make way. I have some effects to liberate.
Aye, aye. But hurry!
Naturally.
Sora?
You really want to be a pirate?
Of course not.
What do you make of this Will?
I don't know. We just met him.
I think my luck's about to change.
We are not going to be utilizing Goofy for this part. Valor Form isn't really going to be that effective in this world because of the gimmick behind the pirates. So magic is a much more useful thing to have on us. And oh my god, look at that. 3 draw abilities and Lucky Lucky right off the bat. Jack, you are so useful. Equip Goofy with Goofy Tornado so he can use that. Froststone. Oh right, I should check. Is Monochrome stronger? No, it's weaker, but it enhances magic. Okay, we'll equip Monochrome then. What, Lingering Will? No, I have never beaten him before. I've never even come close, but I've watched my friend pull it off after a lot of trial and error. I can't even beat the data forms of the organization members. I'd like to beat them all, platinum this game.
You can release me. You have your trinket. I'm of
Well,
no
I guess it
further
wouldn't be
value to you.
platinuming, because there's some other things I'd have to do.
Trinket, Missy. This is cursed Aztec gold. One of 882 identical pieces they delivered in a stone chest to Cortez himself.
I hardly believe in ghost stories anymore, Captain Barbosa.
That's exactly what I thought. Buried on an island of dead, what cannot be found except for those who know where it is. Find it we did. There be the chest. Inside be the gold. And we took 'em all. We spent 'em and traded 'em and fritted 'em away on drink and food and pleasurable company. The more we gave 'em away, the more we came to realize the drink would not satisfy, and food turned to ash in our mouths. We are cursed men, Miss Turner. Compelled by greed we were, but now we are consumed by it.
How very sad for you.
There is one way we can end our curse. All the scattered pieces of the Aztec gold must be gathered and restored to the stone chest. And the blood of every soul who touched a piece of the treasure must be repaid. Miss Turner, for 10 years we've searched every league of these waters, every town and village, preying on sailors and settlers alike. 881 pieces we found, but despaired of ever finding the last. All those years, you've been safe in your bed, reading your pirate stories, dreaming of adventures in the high seas. We've endured torments worse than death itself. But now, thanks to ye, we have the final piece at last. When this medallion is restored to the chest, we'll be free to roam the seas as men. No longer will we be ghosts.
And the blood that's to be repaid?
That's why there's no sense to be killing you. Yet. You see, the moonlight shows us for what we really are. We're not among the living, and so we cannot die. But neither are we dead. I've suffered too long. You'd best start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner. For you see, tonight, you're in one.
You'd like to see me attempt them later in the game. Not at a low rank, obviously. Well, the thing is that in order to access the Lingering Will, I have to beat the game. I have to, like, the credits have to roll and everything in order to confront Lingering Will. Everything else I can do beforehand. But I would probably spend some time off screen level grinding. And then yeah, that part in the movie is really awesome. Hyper Kirby 58. I am currently playing on Proud Mode. That's how I always play my Kingdom Hearts games, is on Proud Mode. Why are you so fixated on that compass? It'll be she that leads us to Isla de Muerta, where Barbosa is headed. Savvy? How do you know? Ah, lad, he and I once had our eyes on a treasure, Aztec gold. It was hidden on the Isla de Muerta, but he turned traitor and stole my ship. So he's after that treasure then. treasure is already his, so is the curse upon it. I have no desire for such treacherous spoils, but I will have back what's mine, the Black Pearl. You lads wait here. Young Turner and I will rescue the lady. Hey, what about us? You're to guard the ship, of course. It's a task given only to the bravest pirates. Alright. Guard her well. I see. So have you fought any of the Absent Silhouette Organization 13 members? I have in previous playthroughs of the HD collection. I have yet to attempt them in this playthrough that I'm live streaming. This is my first playthrough of the PlayStation 4 port, but I have fought the Absent Silhouettes in the PlayStation 3 HD collection. I will be saving some of those fights for another time. I can't say with with confidence that I can handle them right now. Marluxia, I maybe I could handle because his health bar scales based off of your level. At least I think only Marluxia does that. Anyway, you're not playing the Riku mode in Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. The main reason why, Chu, is because when I did Sora's story of Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, that was my first time beating Chain of